And we are live, coming in hot from the Streamer Collabs headquarters. What is going on, Buzz?
Hey man, it's a good day. Fix the car up a little bit, play some
True.
Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm chilling, bro.
Nice, man.
How about you?
Nice. Well, I'm trying to make sure the stream is coming up, but yeah, same here, man. Same here. Just fixing the car up. Man, that was actually satisfying, Loki. That was actually
Very high
satisfying.
key. Yeah,
But
that was
like,
very high key.
I just wish the whole thing wasn't still shot. Well, not the whole thing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, Buzz, what are we talking about today, man?
So we've talked a little bit about it. We need to talk about stream life balance because
Yo,
niggas be working jobs, niggas be just busy with school.
yo,
Some niggas be busy with both. So it's like, you gotta figure out how streaming fits into all of that. And that's what we're gonna talk about a little bit today on the Streamer Collabs cast.
turn. All right. Well, we're gonna hop into our ad roll real quick, and then we'll be right back.
This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
And we are back. All right, so yeah, we're talking about just balancing work and school and life with streaming, because streaming low key can become like just your entire life low key if you just kind of let it go. But that is not what you want to do, because then that turns into burnout and that turns into just a whole bunch of shit that you just don't want to do. But yeah, work
Yeah.
life balance is very important, because you just if you do too much of one, and the other one will fall off. So if you're streaming too much, then like your work might be calling you like, yo, you're late all the time, you're tired all the time, you need to chill out. Or like if you're working too much, your community is gonna be like, yo, where the streams at, man? What's going on here? So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, that's pretty much what yeah, that's pretty much what we're probably gonna have to figure out soon. But this is a good topic to come in, just before, well, while you're in school, and while I'm about to get like another job. So
Hey
yeah, man.
man, I mean, yeah, so you gotta set those boundaries. Can you also hear me? Is the audio quality still good?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
cool. Because I
sorry,
got it
fucked
moved
up.
up here now. Now you're good. But essentially, you got to set those boundaries between work and personal time, which is why it's so important to kind of set schedules.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be like, all right, so if I work from home, I'm working from, let's say 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. Or if you're working part time, half that or whatever. And I'm streaming from this time. I'm working on my content creation stuff. I'm shooting a video this time. You got to make sure you have to really like chalk out your day.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, shit's going to get away from you. Where it's like, the boss isn't going to care if I stream a little bit. Now the boss will care, bro. Do not get fired for. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is the realest Uncle Buzz is gonna get. Do not get fired for your 30 followers. Like that is now nothing wrong with having 30 followers. I'm just saying, like, you want to quit when you got like half a mil or something like that. When you're however many you have is, enough to stream comfortably, make some money.
Yeah,
Like,
basically just
but
prioritize. You're talking about prioritizing. You know what I'm
yeah, I'm
saying?
talking
Yeah.
about prioritization. Yeah. Some common challenges people might face in the work-life balance is, like you said, working too hard in one direction, like you're putting too much effort in at work, and stream is falling off, or you're streaming too much, and work is seeing that, being like, "Yo, you're always tired. You're always like late. We're gonna fire you," essentially, or maybe they just give you a warning. But essentially, chat, you just want to make sure that if you neglect work life balance, this shit isn't gonna work, and life is gonna suck.
Yeah.
So time management techniques. So essentially, what you want to do, you want to use your calendars. Like everyone's got access. If you got a Google account, like a Gmail, use Google Calendars. Get that shit on your phone. You want to like set calendars on your Apple phone or your Apple phone. What am I, 80? You want to set on your iPhone, on your Android. Use the calendar. There are reminder apps. just try and keep yourself in check. Set timers for how long you want to work on something, because, like you said, streaming and content creation can kind of just take away so much time, and you end up being like, oh shit, it's midnight. I have work at 2 a.m. because I work a warehouse job,
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta set timers. Be like, all right, I'm only working on this video for an hour and a half, and after that, I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep because niggas
True.
need sleep, essentially. And obviously, we've spoken about self care a lot. Self care is very important, be that watching anime, watching movies, listening to the radio, listening to Adventures in Odyssey on your tape recorder, your tape cassette player.
You do not have to listen to Adventures in Odyssey.
You can if you want to, though. I was watching McGee and Me while I was working out.
That's so
Y'all know
fucking
about
crazy.
McGee and Me. I was working out, and Nick was getting pressed because he kicked a can into the bully's skateboard. Do you remember that?
Yep, remember that.
Oh, real funny, man, huh? Name is Nick. So I was like, okay, I see it.
Nick.
My name
Bruh.
is Nicholas. I'm gonna be honest, I'd have pressed him too. Like, I don't care if, like, standing in an alley in movies and TV shows seems like so much fun. What do they got going on back there? Because they're
Hey,
always
man.
just standing.
Devious shit.
They're not they're not smoking. They're not like
Fucking
drinking. They're just
plotting.
standing there talking. Yeah, exactly.
Plotting.
Niggas like Ed and Eddie trying to plot their next scheme, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
I don't know, but the point is, chat, don't walk through alleys. Alleys are never a good thing, bro. Bruce Wayne, fucking Nick from McGee and Me. Hold up. Let's talk about the one black character in McGee and Me, bro. Why are his parents never on screen?
Bro.
Why they never bring in bro's parents?
Do we ever go to his house?
No.
Yeah, there was yeah.
I mean,
there
it's
was a little
focused.
something wrong.
I'm not gonna say nah. Let's move on. But it was focused on the
Something
family,
little-
so
Yeah.
Anyways, bro.
No, shout out.
Anyways,
Focus
McGee
on
and
the
Me,
family.
huh?
I said no. Shout out. Focus on the family.
Nah, bro. Y'all gave us Adventures in Odyssey, which was good for like a season,
Until
and
we
then
started listening.
yeah, and then I was like, hold on.
Wait a minute now.
What are you talking about?
Hold up.
Castles and Cauldrons. Like they had me convinced for years that RPG games were like evil. Like they would possess me like
Bro.
on some fucking Exorcist 3 level shit. Like I was listening to it and then I remember talking to my dad. He was like, "Bro, I played Dungeons and Dragons all the time as a kid." And I was like, "But my dad is fine." But who's right? My dad or Adventures in Odyssey?
Yeah.
So
Bro, that fucking
I'm so fucking hungry, bro.
Castles and
Continue.
Cauldrons shit, that shit, I thought it was like real life, bro. Like the way that they were playing it, I thought that they were,
Yeah.
they like, I don't know how the fuck the game worked, but they would have like an entire war, like VR basically. I thought it was gonna be,
Yeah.
but without the
Their
headset.
imagination, bro.
Yeah, their imagination.
That's just imagination. Yeah.
I don't know. That was also kind of not disappointing, but awakening when I realized that Dungeons and Dragons is just
Roll the
tabletop,
dice.
which sounds pretty cool still, but at the same time it was not.
You roll the
VR
dice, you get the
without
protractor.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I want to get into Dungeons and Dragons. I
Yeah.
want to be a cute little, I don't know, a dwarf character or something. Thump people with a hammer. That
Dwarf,
sounds cool.
Yeah, fucking I don't know.
Human. I'm boring. I play humans in all my RPG
Werewolf.
games.
I'd
Like
be werewolf. W werewolf.
W werewolf, a dwarf werewolf. That'd be cool. Or a halfling werewolf.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm stuck on dwarves. I've been playing a lot of Warhammer recently, and the dwarves are. Excuse me, I'm fighting off a burp. So if my voice sounds a little quavery, it's because I'm trying to burp, but like
It's like
it's
right
just
here.
my body's trying to embarrass me. Exactly. But essentially, chat, you want to find self care that works for you. So if that's
True.
bed rest, I guess the kids call it rotting, bed rotting these days. You
Pretty
can
lit.
rot in bed for a little bit. You said Berlin?
No, I said it's pretty lit.
That's pretty. It's nice. It's nice. Just chilling out in bed, watching some anime, reading some manga. Like I'm gonna get the what do you call vagabond manga
Mm-hmm.
pretty soon. But yeah, just
Is that what you
just
gave me?
whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
the big Berserk books I got.
Yeah.
They're coming
you
out with a version of that for Vagabond, which is pretty
Nice, man.
cool.
Yeah.
But essentially, chat. You just want to find out what works for you in terms of self care. Exercise is a good one. I'm getting back in the gym because a nigga needs to get back in the gym. I was flexing in the
same.
mirror. I was like, you know what, bro? I could chisel up a little bit.
Same,
Statue
bro.
of David type beat, but meditation is nice. I
Mhm.
haven't meditated in a while, but like meditation is, I don't know. I was raised to believe that it was kind of like, not of God, But then I realized that shit was not for me anyways. So like I was like, you know what? Let me try meditating. And it's nice because it's literally just sitting with your thoughts for 5 seconds, but not letting them control you. It's literally just breathing in and out. So if you're hesitant to try meditation, it's not a spiritual thing. It's literally just breathing
Well,
techniques.
that's
Like
breath work, but meditation is, meditation can be spiritual. Yeah,
it can be spiritual, but the meditation I do isn't spiritual. I'm just chilling, thinking about I don't know cars and shit.
fair.
But yeah, hobbies, spending time with loved ones. If you got friends, family, spend time with them. Don't neglect the fam because you're chasing your stream dream. Because
True.
otherwise, you don't want to forget the folks that were with you
Exactly. Who was
during
there
the
for you
during
at
the
your lowest,
grind.
man? Who
Exactly,
was
bro.
there for
Like when
you?
you
Who
had
were your first 2 viewers, bro? You know
who
what
were
I'm
your
saying?
first 2 viewers, bro? Like when I blow up, it's not gonna be like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna forget about Divine Too Deadly and Yo
Shout out
Infamous and
Deadly,
the
man.
Big
Shout out
Lures,
Deadly, man.
Coaster Lover. I'm
Oh,
not gonna forget about all them. But like, it's just self care is important. Essentially, self care is important.
yes, sir. Yeah, and
Got to make time for
definitely.
it though.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, and you're also gonna wanna fuck, man. Well, that was
Pretty good, man. It's
look.
been one of
Yeah,
those days.
it's been one of those days, man. But yeah, definitely. If you can delegate, like, if you have like, I don't know, if your brother is a good editor, like, if you can delegate, that would help, and keep that, keep y'all talking. I guess if y'all don't talk too much, um, you can help him, with his editing, and you delegate editing to somebody else, because and nobody really loves editing. Nobody's in love with that shit. People just do it.
Except
But
editors, like some people, I don't know, like people who edit for a living, like Justin from Super Mega,
wait, he likes
bro
that shit.
is I think so because he's a demon in the editing room.
Hey
Like
man,
when
you could
he's
be a
making,
demon and hate that shit.
I mean, he's funny as hell. Like the fart jokes are so perfectly timed. It's like art, Mr. White. It's like watching Walter White cook like the perfect crystal meth.
Yeah,
It's like watching him because that's how
but it's
he's up.
fart
He's in
jokes.
there fucking exactly. He's in there with the beakers and shit,
Yeah,
mixing
yeah,
up the
yeah.
perfect fart jokes. It's beautiful. But like editing, like you said, it's good to delegate that to people if you can. If you're just starting out, I wouldn't recommend paying someone for it unless you've got bands like that, in which case by all means. But usually, reach out in the friend group, be like, yo, you like editing? Can you edit this
Can
video for
anybody
me,
edit
please,
this?
please?
Can anybody get me a thumbnail low key? And probably, yeah. If people in your friend group do that shit, then, you know what I'm saying, slide them a couple bucks. Don't be a bum. You know what I'm saying? Slide them a
Yeah.
couple bucks. But, you know what I'm saying, still,
Even if they
if you
say
can,
no.
yeah. Even if you still slide in a couple bucks.
Yeah, be like, yo, here's a little $20 for it.
Exactly, man. Here you go.
Here's a
But
little 25, a little 30.
yeah.
Here's $100.
Definitely, you're also gonna want to build a support group, or like, well, not necessarily a support group, but like, I don't know, kind of like a little friend group, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, with that you can collaborate with and make good content with, and basically, like, people that you can talk to even offline. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like those are really chill people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Well, that was pretty much it for today's episode, low key.
Honestly, it was a
Just
little shorter.
yeah, a little shorter episode, but you know what I'm saying? It's one of those days, man. So,
That's one.
but yeah.
Honestly, Chad. We love y'all. We're gonna talk more about more streaming stuff next week. I'm personally, I know some of y'all are thinking, where are the buzz streams? Yo Infamous is consistent in his streams. That's why y'all aren't asking where the Yo Infamous streams. But I'm a stream tonight. Some
W
Outlast.
Buzz stream.
I'm playing Outlast in the dark, bro. This shit is gonna be scary as hell. But
That's
like,
just gonna be so
you
fire.
want
You
to
gonna
come
have
through?
your cam on?
Unfortunately.
Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna take a leader. Shout out Leader Killer, by the way, because I might lift.
We're actually interviewing him tomorrow.
I know, yeah,
think, yeah.
tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think oh, spoilers.
I was gonna say spoilers.
But
yeah, shout
we
out
got
Leader.
someone else lined up on Friday, I think.
I think tomorrow or day after. No, it was Friday. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, Friday, because they rescheduled. She rescheduled. But hey man, that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's always cool talking to people, especially niggas like Leader Killer, bro. Because like
Exactly.
Leader,
Yeah.
bro came up to me at TwitchCon, was like, "Hey man," I was like, bro, what the fuck? And it was cool as fuck.
Came up to me. He was like, "Hey man, can you tell me about your product?" I was like, "Bro, what the?" I know exactly who it was before I turned around, bro. That shit was funny as fuck.
Leader's funny as fuck, dude. Like, he was playing Alien Isolation the other day. It was so fucking funny. Like, he had the heart rate monitor on and everything. His heart rate went down when the aliens showed up, which I thought was, I was like, damn, this game is just not scary.
This game is not scary now.
But then I played it and I was like,
it was a little scary.
It's a little scary. It's a little scary. But anyways, chat, that'll be it from us, the Streamer Collabs boys. My name has been Buzz, aka Charles, aka the Big Buzzy Wuzzy, and my co-host has been
the Big Infamous, aka David, and today that is going to be it. Love y'all. See y'all on the next one. Holla at you, motherfucker boy.